As gas prices fall, Americans are feeling better about the economy. The Washington Post. Gas prices are falling. Inflation appears to be easing. And Americans are finally feeling better about the economy. After months of gloom, Americans are finally starting to feel better about the economy and more resigned to inflation. Consumer sentiment, which hit rock bottom in June, has begun inching up in recent +6665 chars. After Queen's death, Prince Harry and Meghan return to royal spotlight as Hollywood projects launch. The Wall Street Journal. The Duchess of Sussex's podcast on Spotify reaches top of charts as Prince Harry prepares his coming memoir. No. Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. When and where Britain will lay monarch to rest. The Washington Post. Britain will commemorate Queen Elizabeth II in a funeral at London's Westminster Abbey. Operation London Bridge is underway. No. The secret to exercise. Research shows it's how often you do it, not how much. SciTechDaily. Everyone agrees that exercise is important, but is it better to work out a lot a few times each week? Or a little bit each day? So, should I work out for longer once a week or a little bit each day? It's a conundrum that many health-conscious people face. And the study found that it is better to spread out your exercise throughout the week than to do it all at once. Everyone agrees that exercise is important, but is it better to work out a lot a few times? +5252 chars. Relieve headaches faster. Scientists reveal the best way to swallow pills. SciTechDaily. According to a recent Johns Hopkins study, how you swallow pills can impact how quickly your body absorbs the medicine. You probably don't consider your body posture while taking pills when you have a headache. However, recent research from Johns Hopkins Univ. By Johns Hopkins University September 9, 2022. The researchers discovered that consuming pills while resting on the right side was by far the best, allowing pills to enter the deepest portion of the sunt. +4456 chars. FP3. Verstappen leads Leclerc and Perez in final Monza practice session. Formula 1. Red Bull driver Max Verstappen set the pace in Saturday's third and final practice session for the Italian Grand Prix, beating Ferrari's Charles Leclerc and teammate Sergio Perez to top spot around the Monza circuit. Red Bull driver Max Verstappen set the pace in Saturday's third and final practice session for the Italian Grand Prix, beating Ferrari's Charles Leclerc and teammate Sergio Perez to top spot around th. +3951 chars. HW News. Ryzen 7000 DDR5 Speeds and Infinity Fabric. Intel 13th Gen. USB 4V 2 Gamers Nexus. Sponsor. Buy Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut Paste on Amazon. https://geni.us/jmdviento. Or Hydronaut Paste for water cooling. Amazon. https://geni.us/f3. News th. Null. Popular crypto strategist issues severe warning on Embattled altcoin that's exploded by over 330%. In a month. The Daily Hodl. A widely followed crypto analyst is issuing a warning to investors about an altcoin that has surged over 330% since August. A widely followed crypto analyst is issuing a warning to investors about an altcoin that has surged over 330% since August. The pseudonymous trader known as Crypto Capo tells his 510,000 Twitter fol. +2249 chars. Meghan Markle reportedly postpones the next episode of her podcast and ditches a Tonight Show appearance as the UK mourns Queen Elizabeth II. Yahoo! Voices. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were due to be in New York on September 20 but will now stay in the UK following the Queen's death. The Duchess of Sussex speaks at the One Young World 2022 Manchester Summit during her visit to the UK. Peter Byrne. Getty Images. Less than greater than Lee greater than Meghan Markle has reportedly cancelled a TV appearance and post p. +2233 chars. DOJ and Trump each propose 2 special masters for Mar-a-Lago probe. CNN. The Justice Department and former President Donald Trump's lawyers proposed 2 selections each to a federal judge for who should serve as special master in the Mar-a-Lago investigation. Null. Scientists pinpoint common vegetable that can lower high blood sugar levels by 50%. The Independent. Type 2 diabetes signs. 1 in 10 people over the age of 40 in the UK are now living with type 2 diabetes, which is a condition that causes too much sugar in your blood. However, there is one common vegetable that can lower +2102 chars. Teams review options for the next Artemis I launch attempt on this week at NASA, September 9, 2022. NASA. Null. Your browser isn't supported anymore. Update it to get the best YouTube experience and our latest features. Learn more. Remind me later. College football schedule. Games 2022. What to watch in Week 2. TV channels. Saturday kickoff times. CBS Sports. A massive out-of-conference matchup in Austin headlines the Week 2 slate in college football. The second week of the 2022 college football season this weekend includes massive out-of-conference matchups, key conference games and enough star power to keep you engaged from noon through midnight. +5357 chars. Fortnite Season 4. Paradise. Teaser videos released. Fortnite news. Epic Games has started rolling out teaser videos for the next season of Fortnite, which will officially be titled Paradise. 3 new teasers have been spotted so far, with all of them based in the real world. The videos weren't posted in the usual way. Epic Games has started rolling out teaser videos for the next season of Fortnite, which will officially be titled Paradise. 3 new teasers have been spotted so far, with all of them based in th. +1167 chars. Washington wants to make 2 huge changes to Social Security for retirees. The Motley Fool. Inflation and the aging population are serious problems for the Social Security program. It's no secret that Social Security is in dire need of reform. Inflation has become a particularly relevant issue for retirees of late, as the rising cost of food, energy, and medical care has eaten. +3818 chars. Charles III proclaimed king in historic ceremony. BBC News. BBC News. Trumpets and cries of, "God save the King," were heard as Charles III was proclaimed monarch during an elaborate ceremony at St. James's Palace. Charles became null. College football schedule. Games 2022. What to watch in Week 2. TV channels. Saturday kickoff times. CBS Sports. A massive out-of-conference matchup in Austin headlines the Week 2 slate in college football. The second week of the 2022 college football season this weekend includes massive out-of-conference matchups, key conference games and enough star power to keep you engaged from noon through midnight. Plus 5357 chars. New York governor declares state disaster emergency amid circulating polio virus. Latest, WION. New York has declared a state of emergency over the spread of the polio infections. This is being done in order to try and cut down a number of infections. Null. The harvest moon will glow an eerie orange color as it rises in the sky. Here's how to watch. CNN. This month's full moon will shine an eerie orange as it glows bright in the sky. Null. Deshaun Watson contract likely derailed Lamar Jackson talks. NBC Sports. It's unclear whether the Ravens and quarterback Lamar Jackson would have gotten a contract negotiated if the Browns hadn't given quarterback Deshaun Watson a fully guaranteed $230 million 5-year deal. It's fairly clear that the Watson contract played It's unclear whether the Ravens and quarterback Lamar Jackson would have gotten a contract negotiated if the Browns hadn't given quarterback Deshaun Watson a fully guaranteed $230 million 5-year D. Plus 4035 chars. T-Mobile's iPhone 14 Pro images mistakenly show the separate pill plus hole punch design 9 to 5 Mac. In the months leading up to the iPhone 14 Pro announcement, we were all expecting a new version of the notch with two physically separated cutouts. One of those cutouts was said to be a hole punch, while the other would be pill-shaped. As we all know by now, in the months leading up to the iPhone 14 Pro announcement, we were all expecting a new version of the notch with two physically separated cutouts. One of those cutouts was said to be a hole punch. W. Plus 2003 chars. Robinhood users buy and hold companies they know, understand and believe in for the long term. Here are their favorite stocks. MarketWatch. On Friday, the company unveiled the Robinhood Investor Index, which captures how customers invest based on the top 100 most owned stocks on the platform. Tech companies, electric vehicle makers and some meme stocks are part of the aggregate mix of equities inside the portfolios of Robinhood users. According to a new index from the brokerage app Geared. Plus 4254 chars. Prince and Princess of Wales. William and Catherine to carve their own future. The Guardian. Catherine becomes first since Diana to use the title, but William has previously insisted, there's no pressure. Prince William and his wife, Catherine, have been named the new Prince and Princess of Wales by King Charles III. King Charles announced their new titles during his first speech as monarch on Friday. Plus 3725 chars. King Charles III surrenders hereditary revenues in return for sovereign grant funding official duties. Fox Business. King Charles III signed over the care and profits from his privately owned Crown estates to the national government in a ceremony at St. James's Palace. King Charles III formally surrendered hereditary revenues, including the Crown estate, to the United Kingdom government, and will begin receiving a sovereign grant funding his official duties as monarch. Plus 1556 Chars. Heart attacks can be silent. Signs to look out for. Newsmax null. Amazing new JWST image. iPhone 14 satellite connection. Green sand on Mars. Fraser Cain. Null. Your browser isn't supported anymore. Update it to get the best YouTube experience and our latest features. Learn more. Remind me later. College Football Week 2 Preview. Texas welcomes No. 1 Alabama to Austin. Top 25 SEC battle in Gainesville. Fox News. Week 2 of the college football season kicks off with No. 1 Alabama heading to Austin to take on Texas and finishes with No. 9 Baylor heading to Provo, Utah, to play No. 21 BYU. There's usually a lull after week 1 of the college football season. After all the excitement and shine wears off from the beginning of a new season, the week 2 slate can be filled with its fair shush. Plus 10866 Chars. Gallery. 6 lovely screenshots of Disney Illusion Island. Coming to Switch in 2023. Nintendo Life. Be a part of an authentic Mickey cartoon. Null.